Hi friends, today we are going for an interesting project, which is we are going to bring back old 90s gaming back into our PC or TV using Raspberry Pi. So in this episode we will be configuring RetroPie, which is a software used to simulate retro gaming machine. So without wasting the time, let's get into the arcade. So in order to install RetroPie into your SD card, connect your SD card and format it completely. For that purpose I am using SD card formatter, which is an open source software, I guess. Open that software and select your SD card. Here mine is D, so I'm going to format it completely. After that we have to flash our image files or image file of RetroPie into the SD card. For that purpose I am using HR software. Links will be provided in the description box below. So after opening the software, navigate to your img file of RetroPie. So mine is stored somewhere here. This. So I'm going to select it. Then we have to select our SD card, which we have already seen. So I'm going to select mine and flash it. So it will take some time, so I'm just skipping that part, and our flashing has been completed. Now we have to get some games. For that purpose I'm using this site, Romsomania, which is a nice site. I find all those games here, so I recommend you this site also. And navigate to ROMs, and I'm going to download some NES file, which is a Nintendo, I guess. So I'm selecting some games. So my favorite game was Contra. So when I searched, I could see many results regarding Contra, but for the sake of now I'm going to download Super Mario. Click download. So after downloading, click on the installation file. That is safe, I guess. Go for installation. Okay, choose your location. I'm going to choose it as desktop and click OK. Then at this part, decline it. It's important. Finish. So here in the desktop you can see a zip file of supermario.nes file. Just extract it and keep it somewhere safe. So I have downloaded some of these games and keep it in a folder. So these are the games. So I'm now to do the steps again. Now we can go for RetroPie in Raspberry. Now insert the SD card into your Raspberry Pi and connect it to a TV or monitor, whatever it is fine. Then you will get something like this. So here I am using my keyboard as controller. So in order to configure it, press space continuously, and you can follow this step. For each of the controls you can type whatever you could find, and for the D part I recommend space. You will see it later. So these controls are my customized controls. If you want some other button to activate as right thumb or left analog, you can do that. But coming to the hotkey part, you should remember what key it is. So here I am going to go for F2 and click OK. According to my configuration, the back button is enter, and in order to select we have to use space. So after pressing those buttons you will get something like this. Press enter and go for Raspberry config. So it is a inbuilt Raspberry configuration part, and go for localization, and we have to set our location of Wi-Fi. So mine is India. I'm going for India. After this process, we have to configure our Wi-Fi. So go for Wi-Fi, press enter, and you have to connect Wi-Fi and select one Wi-Fi. So I have chosen mine and just enter the password whatever it is and press OK. It is connecting, and you should remember this IP address. Mine is 192.168.43.204. so that IP is important and we have to enter it here. After 2 forward slashes, enter the IP address. So you can see I'm typing it in my tab and press enter. So it will allow you to get into RetroPie software or something. I use username as a pi. Okay, password is not necessary, and you will get something like this. Go for RAM, and this is the game controller list. So mine is Nintendo, so I'm going for NES, and we know that we have some NES file, so I'm going to copy those files and paste it here. Yeah, that's it, finished. So now we have to restart RetroPie. For that purpose, go for back, then quit, restart emulation station and press OK. Yeah, now we can see 5 games available. That is so cool. So these are the games. I'm going for this game. And in this I'm going to choose Contra. That's my favorite. Yeah, everything is working perfectly fine. Let's see how it look visually appealing or not. How's the controller and everything. So visually it looks fantastic. So I haven't configured the resolution, so that's why it is not in a full screen. The controlling, fighting, everything, running, shooting, everything is perfectly working. So in order to exit, according to my configuration, I have to press enter, space and F2 at the same time. So if you find it difficult, you should follow the same. So I had tried some other games too, and everything is amazing, I guess. So friends, if you like this content or video, please show your support, and if you find it difficult to configure or install RetroPie, feel free to ping me and comment your opinion about the video in the comment box below. So see you guys with a new video.